And I'm like, what you doing?
You can shut Bluetooth off.
It's not
I don't
on that one.
turn Bluetooth off.
There we go. Hello, hello, hello. We forgot his torches. Hey, Claire, how are you?
I forgot his torches.
John's forgot his torches. I hope you're well, my sweet lady. Evening, Ange. Karen. Woohoo, we're back, yeah. How's everybody this evening? Hey, Judith. Tracy, thank you for sharing. Diane. I hope you're all well and ready for tonight's investigation, guys. Because you are our investigators. Hey, Lady Dank, how are you, my sweets? I hope you're well. Hey, Jill. Hey, folks. Did they used to say that on cartoons?
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. I'm going to end with that. That's going to be my new saying. That's all, folks. Oi, oi, Donna. How are we doing? How we doing? Evening, Sunday. Gillian, whoop, whoop. Got a notification. What, you don't have you updated? So, guys, please share out for us. So, we are going to be live tonight. Obviously, you're going to know where we are. John's going to do some history. We've got the Rem Bear out, we've got the balls out, we've got the Alice box out, we've got REM pod out, we've got EMF meter out. So we've got everything out and ready on the floor. So we have been here before. We came here with Claire a couple of weeks back. Well, a couple of months back, weren't it? A couple of months back. But I'm going to come back here in the daytime and have a walk around it in the day and actually go further down because...
See if it's open at one weekend.
Yeah, see if it's open and we can come in inside one at days in week.
We can at least film it.
Yeah, we could.
I think it's only open at weekends.
Is it? But also there were a battle here. There's a battlefield which is really good.
I'm not sure.
Well, we're not
sure.
Not 100% sure.
What happened down there?
But something happened, so I think it was a battle. But we will have to do this.
I'll have a quick look while we're waiting for people to come on.
Hang on. Can't find my phone. You might have to come round. No. Got it. I'm sat in my hotel room with a double gin and my earphones in, ready for my ETA fix. Are you coming down with a cold on? Your voice is deeper. I think I've got a little bit of a touch of a cold, Gillian, yes. But I don't know. But the thing is, I always get a little bit of cold on the change of seasons. And obviously we're coming out of summer into the winter. So, yes, the voice goes a little bit deeper. But I'm finding myself. So... John's just looking up to see if he can see the history. So I am going to turn you around, guys, so you can see what's in front of me. So if I go like that way, turn it that way. Oh, God, that's tight, love. Turn it that way, like that. I think I've got everything in. And then YouTube, turn you around that way. There we go. I've got everything in. Evening, soldier. How are you, my lovely? I hope you're well. So, calling on the energies of this place to step forward. My name's Lindsay.
I'm John.
And we're just here to communicate with you. No, I know. I'm just going to start while you're looking up a little bit of history. Hey, Brad. I'm okay. John's got doctors in the morning. So, hey, Carol. Hopefully the GP in the morning will... let us know how John's going to go. Just a little bit out of breath, but apart from that, all good. Hence why we've come to a smaller location, because I don't want him walking about. So John's going to read the history for you.
Right. This house is a half-timbered house built in Sheffield. It is one of the 3 surviving timber-framed houses in the city. It is said to have been built in the 1500s for 2 brothers, John and Geoffrey Blythe, although there is no evidence that either of them lived in the house. The first known resident is William Blythe, a farmer and scythe manufacturer who lived here in 1627. Samuel Blythe was the last of the family to live in the house, dying in 1753, after which the son sold the house. The house was subsequently let to a tenant, sold the house to William Shaw, The house was subsequently let to a tenant farmer and his labourer, at which point the house was subdivided
Yeah.
into 2 dwellings. In 1886, ownership passed to the corporation and various recreation department employees lived in the house until 1974. It's a Grade 2 listed building and has been open as a museum since 1976 following a renovation funded by the English Heritage and Sheffield City Council. A ghostly grey lady can sometimes be seen looking out from the windows.
And I can't see it side of me. I think there's somebody walking there with a dog. There is.
That's not the grey lady.
Hey, you never know. You might see her.
No, you can speak now. We're getting married here next year. Don't tell me ghost stories.
Oh, you really? Oh, congratulations. Oh,
Wow.
such a beautiful building, though, isn't it? The history is phenomenal.
Spooky, isn't it, at this
Yeah.
time of night, in particular, it's so dark.
It's very nice, though.
Yeah.
I will let you know we have had activity here before, though.
Oh, don't say that. It's so funky. Wow. You put your stuff online?
Yeah. That bear shouldn't have gone off then, because John's nowhere near enough close to it.
The dog would tell me if there was something there, I hope.
Just let it set, guys, and then we'll see. Hey, Lorraine. Can't comment. Oh, sorry, Lorraine Sweets. Depleted. If there's any energies here, can you please just step away from the bear for me? And can you try and go nearer to one of the balls? Can you try and light one of the balls at the side for me, please? There's a black box on the floor that you can manipulate. Could you try and tell me your name? If this is the ladies' energy or the children's energy that we were communicating with last time we was here, can you step forward again and to communicate? I'll get your energies near the bear again, please. Evening, Andrew.
You know how most of this equipment works? You've seen it before. I'll show you. You can go near the ball, just try and move it. It'll just flash.
There is bugs flying about, guys, so don't think that they're orbs.
And the bear will just light up. Same with this black box. You go close to this one, it's going out the door. You just light up. The green screen will turn red.
I'm just going to dim your light down a bit, guys, then you can... Oh, I think I'm changing colour. I don't know what I'm doing here. That's it.
Okay, well, my dog's refusing to move.
I'm interested.
Oh, I wouldn't. She would press it.
Okay.
If there's any energies here, please step forward. We're only here to communicate with you. We just want to... If you've got any history, if there's anything you can tell us about this building or what you used to do when you lived
Mother.
here.
What's the relevance to mother?
So are you the lady? Sorry, Doug.
What's in it?
Are you the lady that we communicated with last time? Are you the mother of the children that are here?
Put me through.
If you're the mother, can you tell me how many children you had?
You don't want to move that tablet closer.
You could do, because we could see it.
Just
then,
in case
can't we?
anybody comes straight across that. So.
Well, we can tell him. 4. So did you have 4? If you had 4 children,
You see it there?
well, you can... What? Yeah, sort of. Might have to sting you. If you had 4 children, can you light the ball or the bear for me? Or trigger one of the objects off? Go near to the green light that's near the door. intelligent energy, can you tell me what colour the door is on that building, please? That said green then.
Don't know, I didn't hear it because that car.
I thought that said green. If you said green, that's correct.
It's heard.
If you did come out with green, that's correct. Could you try and have you got the energy to light one of the balls up for me? I thought I heard green. Thank you. There's some other colours on this building. What would you call them?
What?
Them slate, like, you know, with the lines of
Timber.
timber. Could you, if you can, could you tell me the colour of the timber as well on this property? Could you tell me the colour of the timber around the windows on the upper level? I think what that is, sweets, because I can see it myself, and what it is, there's a discoloration on some of the bricks in that corner, and I think the reflective shadow makes it look like a face. Great pareidolia, but yeah, I don't think it's anything I don't think it's anything paranormal, if that makes sense, sweets. Float. Is that what the grey lady does? Good evening, Karen. The grey lady?
Study.
Now they're saying study. Are we studying them or are them studying us?
Oh, they're telling us to study history.
Study drawings.
What drawings? You can hear the sounds.
Evening, Chrissy.
You can hear the sounds. You can manipulate these sounds that are coming out of this device to make words.
Keep saying green. Do you want to ask a few questions, baby? Just while I'm doing this. Sorry.
How many energies are here? One.
But I
Yeah,
had one, then two.
straight
Hey,
after.
Debbie. Hey, Julie. Hey, Amy.
Who is the energy that's here? Orange. Who's the energy that's here? Is there more than one energy? Just yes or no, is there more than one energy here?
Hello? Is there a gentleman's energy here? The last time we came, there was a gentleman's energy here that didn't like the ladies stepping forward. Is that energy still with us?
It's most precious with other.
No, it is, but this one, we actually got through to lady, didn't we? There's a gentleman here, and that you, if you was the one in charge, can you try and tell me your name, please? There's two I heard. Sorry, good evening, everyone. Bless you, Jules, my lovely. Hey, Sean, hope you're well, my sweets. Not much, Amy, we've not long been started. Sensing a Jack and a Ben there.
Is the name Jack or Ben relevant to any energy here?
No.
If they are, can you try and light one of the devices up for me? Either the bear, one of the balls, or the black box that's in front of the door. Jack?
Spirit.
Could you tell me what name is relevant to the energies that are here?
Richard.
Is Richard relevant? Is that correct? Richard, if it's you that I'm speaking to now, can you tell me who the lady is that's here? Or that's seen here?
What's up? Sorry, darling.
Yes, me to ask questions.
I know, sorry. Go on.
Can you tell me what century this house was built in? Sure. I just saw a light in that top window up there, but we ain't got it on camera. I just saw. You know, like, if there's a lamp on somewhere.
So ask them if they showed you light.
No, just let me tell you, explain what happened first.
Go on.
You know, if there's like a lamp on in a room and somebody
Yeah.
walks past it and you see like the dark and light and it like makes that so it catches your eye.
Yeah.
Like that, well, like that in that
And there's
window.
no reflection that
There's
can
no
come from
reflection.
front, and there's nothing to
There's
reflect
no
from
road that way,
behind.
so
No.
it can't be in a car headlight.
If
Did I just see you then in the window upstairs?
Morning, Steve. Prop. You saw prop. So it could be. Ask me if they can show it down here.
Oh no, I'll put it on top window for a minute.
Alright, so I'll just watch that because I don't want it to fall.
That window up there, the one that you can see on the timber. Can you show yourself in that window for me again if you did? If it's you that I saw?
Thought I heard loose there.
Is that the lady's name? Sweets.
I ain't got no sweets.
Right. Was it a bright light that I saw in the window? Can you show yourself again in that window?
It's a Charles.
Hull. Was it the lady that I saw? The gentleman? Or the children that were playing in the house?
I'm fine. Can you tell me how many years you used to live in this property, if you did live in this property? Oh, evening, Sandra. Handle? Could you say one of our names?
I don't know, Claire, I didn't see it. There was something happening on YouTube, so I missed it. And Lindsay's on her phone, so...
Is he back?
Yeah, but not that. Where Claire's put, was there a flash of red light on the building on the right then?
I'm not sure if there's this. I'm sure there's CCTV footage around this building, but I can't see any lights flashing. Can you?
Hey, Sheila.
Hey, Sheila Bukes. Can you try and show yourself to us in that top window? Or the bottom window, please? Can you try and show me the light that you showed us that we thought we saw in the top window? Can you show us that in the bottom? Evening, War Dog. John's going to come and knock on the door. Could somebody come outside for us? If John knocks on the door, can you answer the door but step outside? feel. Hey, Margie. Welcome to all our new ETAs tonight. To our family, new ETA family members, welcome. How many times did John knock on the door? Some screenshot windows, and then there looks like a bit. I don't know if I can go back down. A little bit of fog there. Ooh, interesting. Hey, Kaz. What's that say? Paralyzed. Who built this cottage and why did he build it? Why was it built? Thanks for sharing, guys.
Can you tell me the surname of the family that built this house? The family, I believe, owned it for although the brothers that built it we don't know if they lived in it. The family lived in this house for quite a while.
This one supposedly got a grey lady.
Well, built in 1500s, and Blythe family lived here till 1627. Put it there. That family lived here till 1627.
Tell me what year you last remember. Was it 18 something, 19 something? Can you give me the year that you last remember, please?
I saw a flash then in that corner.
Did you?
No, somebody else saw it.
Well, in that corner there, and I forgot who put it now, but they said they could see a face. Well, I can see where they're meaning for a face there, but it's strange that you've seen a flash in that corner, and that's where they said they saw something. I'm drawn to the window on the right. I can feel someone standing inside by the window. Well, do you know, Steve, funny you should say that, because the last time I was here, we wasn't sure whether we caught a shadow. It looked to us like a shadow going through. And there is no car lights that can interfere and send lights coming through the house. Because
Hey,
cars
Naomi,
are going
welcome.
past. Hey, Naomi. There's all sorts of... There's all cars and traffic going past now, and there's nothing coming through, so there is no reflections coming through. Welcome, Naomi, my lovely.
There wouldn't be anyway, because position at road lights won't come this way.
No, they wouldn't. I'm just saying, though, because they do come down, don't they? How old is this place? Is there any energies here that are connected to this land, to this woodland behind us, that can come forward? Oh, bless. Thank you, sweets. Thanks, Gillian, my lovely. Do you have your thermal camera on you? I think we do, Jamie. Is there any soldiers still here? Or can you tell me what happened on this ground? Scale. I heard Mom then. Yes, I know you're there, soldier. The chat's froze now, that's better.
Can, because you moved it.
Oh, did I move
back
it?
down.
If there is a lady's energy here, can you try and walk built? So it's like answering questions.
Yeah.
Careful.
Get another question.
In other questions, yeah. So there's like a delay in the times of the questions coming through. I'm here too, Lindsay. Hey, Carol. Thought thought I'd said hello to you both. I do apologise. Very naughty of me. So you've said built. So yeah, could you tell us what year this were built in? Or what year you remember? Well, can you point it towards the front of the door? Because I'm getting told there's a man standing there. Word. What was the lady's name? What was the gentleman's wife's name that lived here? Welcome, Valerie, my lovely. Is that John doing some? Is that John doing some parlour? I can hear. Parkour. Yeah, he is doing some parkour. Nearly fell off wall. Bless him.
Can you go and stand in front of that door, in the corner near the door?
John's going to take some screenshots and see if he can catch anything. Oh, you're welcome, Naomi, my sweets. Special. I'm special. Is there any children's energy here that'd like to step forward? We've brought you some toys. I know earlier on you said sweets. But we've brought you some toys to play with. There's some round balls on the floor. And there's also a teddy bear. Now you said tools. When you refer to tools, these tools that we place on the floor, these are so we can communicate with you. So you can try and interact with us. It may use some of your energy, but some of the tools that we've put down on the floor, you can gain that energy back from. Beast. I apologise, guys. My chat's gone stupid. Hill. A boy called Samuel, who's connected to Jack and Ben. That's what I mentioned before. Is there a Samuel here? Is there a little boy called Samuel? We'll have a look and see if we can look in history, Karen, see if we can come up with some names. There's nothing there, Jamie, that's showing on thermal at minute. So I'm going to bring you back down a bit so you can see down on the floor, because I want to try and see if we can catch. Calling on the energies and the energy of the grey lady that's said to have been seen here. Is it possible for you to walk left to right across this building in front of us where the green lights are? Can you try and walk through those lights? Go left to right or right to left.
The lights won't hurt you.
Oh, thanks for sharing, guys.
You want me to show you what it does?
John's going to walk through. Can you follow him? Could your energy follow John as he walks round? Try and walk behind him. Right, John, could you go and stand? Like next to the door, maybe. Not so you near bare oak balls or anything. I'm going to see if they'll come and stand next to you. Thanks for sharing, guys. So we can see where John stood. If there's any energies here, could you please go and stand next to John? If there's any children, if there's a female's energy here, could you go and stand next to John, please? If there's a gentleman's energy here, there's a very powerful man I would have thought of back in the day. If your energy's here, can you come and stand next to John? Yours. That's what Alice Boxer said. Yours, so. Are you saying you can see us? You said yours, so. I think I heard ball. Can I ask John to stand in the lights by the door and hold his hand out? There is a child there and he's frightened, and I think they might hold John's hand for comfort. So John's holding his hand out now. If there is a child's energy there, if you are feeling a bit scared, you don't have to be. if you want to hold John's hand. So let John know you're there. There's a little box on the floor. If you can go near to that green light that's on the floor, a little alarm will go off and John will know that you're standing there.
It scares you because I'm obviously you're a child. Okay.
Could the child's energy come near to John? Can you tell me your name? I can see a face at the bottom, in between bottom window and where John was just now. Taking a screenshot. Cheers, my sweets. Could you try and let John know you're there somehow by either knocking on the door? Supermom, where is this in the UK? Is this? We'll tell you near it end, Margie, my sweets. In fact, don't matter, does it really? Where is it, John?
In Sheffield.
Well, it's in Sheffield.
What's the name of the house?
Yeah,
Bishop's House.
it's called Bishop's House, and it's in Sheffield. It's a lovely little place. That if I was going to miss someone, it would be you, Gillian. Just heard John did your Ange. Up country. Can you, John's walking away now. Could you say something to him? Could you try and say thank you? Can the lady of the house step out, please? Can the lady of the house just tell me what clothes that you're wearing? Can you describe what clothes you wear? Is it true that women's voices wasn't heard? And that the men were more in charge? Is that true?
Change.
Chance.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Looks like a G from down bottom though. Chance. Chance what? Oh, we've got two from Ken. You have to meet up, ladies, for coffee and chit chat. Oi, oi, Hercules. Soldier, you charmer, you. Clutter. Wardrobe.
That's what clothes she was wearing.
Dead. Wedding.
That lady said they're getting married in here.
That lady did say she was getting married here. Now, you said something about clutter. Did the men of the house expect the women to do all the cleaning, the cooking? Was a woman's place in the kitchen?
Oh, don't start that.
I said was. Tool? Is that what? Is that as a woman? Is that what you felt like? Did you just feel like you was a tool? Beware.
Beware of what?
Hell yes, Lindsay. Does your husband not like me talking to you? Does your husband does he not like the way I talk?
Hi, Charles.
Hey Charles, hope you're well, sweets.
We've told you our names. Can you tell us yours or repeat one of our names back to us?
Stone. Chew. A lot of words coming out. Seeds. I swear I heard the name Kate Johnson just before. Is Kate Johnson relevant? Is there a relevance to a Kate Johnson? We never got that lady's name and we're getting married. You never know. So the gentleman's energy that's here, I don't think you like me very much. Am I too outspoken for a lady? Wheels. Keith? That's first name we've had out.
Is Keith, is that your name, the gentleman that's here? Is your name Keith?
Porch. Could that be doorway?
There's a porch, I think, right on the side.
Right, so the porch on the other side. Don't forget, guys, pop what you're hearing, chat, because we are what you're hearing. We might not be able to validate things. If the gentleman's name's Keith, Nana. If the gentleman's name's Keith and you're the gentleman that's very powerful, could you go near to one of the bears or one of the other objects that we've put out on the floor to let me know that you don't like an outspoken woman? Because if you remember, last time we were here, them ladies come out and we had to tell the gentleman to step back because his energy was too overbearing and he wouldn't let the ladies step forward. And when we said to the ladies that the gentleman had got no power, they started coming forward and they started
Do you know, I keep seeing things out that corner.
in that corner near the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
just saw a
know.
black shadow.
Does anybody else see a black shadow? We will look back at it. Miss.
We keep missing you walking past.
What did Claire hear? Claire, type it again, what you heard. I missed it because chat's going up and we can't scroll back really.
Can you go close to the bear for us again? I believe that you did it earlier because you set the bear off. Are you able to do that for us again?
Try Claire then. Claire again. Hearing stuff. The darkness. And there was somebody walking up. Thought I could hear footsteps. The year now is 2021. We can do. Yeah. I heard Claire clear. Oh, I've put light on green. Sorry, guys. Turn your light eyes if you don't like colouring lights, because I'm sorry. I've sort of like knackered light up. That's it. I think I'm back on. Claire and Keith, me and my dad. Hey, you never know. So we're going to move over that way and focus on them. So I'm hoping I can get on grass verge a little bit. But yeah, the last time I was here, Claire felt very oppressed. And I think it was Claire that felt that these women were more scared to come forward. But they actually, I can't remember whether it was this side or out of the side, because there were a gentleman's energy blocking that door. So John's going to come and take you back. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I'm missing. Oh, Joe must have... Oh, bless you, scaring everybody.
Who?
Messing.
Me?
I'm messing.
Why am I scaring everybody? Come on then. I'll come back for this in a minute.
Not behind me, are you?
No?
Just watch that thing so I don't go too near it. Oh, sugar. I nearly took it out then, sorry. News.
Can't find it down a bit now.
Would you have it down? Try and put it on that window or not? See if I can get them in, if not, I might
That
have
is
to...
Lois. You're missing the REM pod.
Can everybody see where everything is? The Alex box said Muse. Can you tell me what this room used to be? Hey, Dave. I know. Can you tell me what this side of the building used to be? Might try an EVP in a minute, actually, if we can get it to be quiet-ish. Can the children try and peer through the window at us, please? Can you tell me how many chimneys this house has? Evening, David. How many chimneys does this place have? Can you tell me who the strongest energy is here? What's the name of the strongest energy? Might actually try and do something down that path, you know. Like face it towards path, because I don't know where the lady's been seen.
I've seen one at windows.
Fight. What's a fight? Can you tell me what's a fight? That's vape if you see any vape mist coming through. John's just having a little vape. Do you hear the trees, Steve?
Could you go close to the bear for me, please? Let the bear light up.
Why?
Just so we know that you're here.
So we know it's possible to communicate with energies once we die. Once we do die, do we know that we've died, or do we still believe, or do some still believe that we're still alive? Is it difficult to cross over? Do you still feel like you're living? Hang on. I saw something then. Yeah, you are. I saw trees. Saw that. Yeah, you asked who was the strongest energy, and I heard the reply, the trees. Wow. Being. It said fight. Being modern. Safe. Gently. I'd like to ask a question to the energies that are here. Node. I don't know what node means. Please. I'd like to ask a question to the energies that are here. When we cross over, once our body has died and our soul crosses over, Do we go to a different realm, or do we stay on this Earth's plane? Can you answer that for me? Do some energies choose to stay on the Earth's plane instead of going to a different realm or a different level of spirituality that we do? Trees are powerful. That'd be your elementals coming through, wouldn't it, with trees?
It's a reporter for the military.
So if you said the trees are energy, the strongest energy here, and by the way, the massive trees here, is there any elemental energies here? Do they protect this property? Do the elemental energies protect this property or this land? Thought I had the land there.
I'm going to come and sit in here.
I'm trying to do an EVP once where it goes a bit quieter on traffic.
See the two balls here? Try and move them up. So if I try and light this one up close to me, can you sit there and can you try and light that one up after I've lit this one? Can you light the other ball up for me, please?
After two.
Can you light it up for me? So the children here, we can play a game.
Oh, we played that game last time, didn't you? Can everybody see balls all right? Just let me lower Facebook slightly. What's real?
I'll make this ball light up.
Watercolour. David. Said David is the name, so I don't know if it's David that's around you.
David, can you light the ball up with a spare? I'll light the ball up and you can either light
See
the
them
ball up.
okay on YouTube, Lindsay. Watermelon, sure I heard.
You
Dead.
try.
Hey, Gina G and Fred. Hope you're well, my lovely.
I'll do it one more time. I want you to try and light the ball up with a bear.
Do you like the opposite one up? You come and play this game with John? No, why? Who's stopping you from coming to play a game? Jack? Nah. Jack's come out. Karen said Jack were relevant earlier. Well, not relevant, sorry, that's wrong. But Karen got Jack out earlier. So is it Jack that's stopping you from coming to play, David? Who's Jack? What's the relevance to Jack?
Don't move. If you do want to play a game,
Okay,
try and light
play.
one of the balls up.
If Jack and David both want to play a game, if you're both children, if you're both friends, you can play the game together if you want. If Jack can light one ball up, or David, and then the other one light the ball up. Don't know, to try it Vortex. It's going off. I don't know if it's too windy. That's vape.
That's great. I was just vaping to see how windy it were, to be fair.
Oh, weird. My TV just turned itself on. Both Garrett and me are in the kitchen, not the room. Coming to yours soon. Hey, DQ. We need to give us something relevant if you can. I asked you earlier on to tell me the colour of the door, and you answered green. So can you tell me, if we're communicating, if you can understand us, can you name one of the items that's on that wall, please? Or, even better, forget that question, because that's quite an easy question. I want you to tell me how many windows there is on this side of the building in front of me. I want you to tell me how many windows on this building in front of me, please. Need you to 30. Is there 30 windows in this property altogether?
I'm going to count them, but
John's going to go and count them. I'm going to bet on this wall directly in front of me how many windows. Soldier, you heard 5.
You know that up there?
Yeah.
Does that count as 2 or 3?
Well, that's it, isn't it?
5, 6.
He's not his normal self, Julian. He's got doctors in morning suites. I'll keep you updated. Was that a bug or an orb? I didn't see it, Steve. I didn't see that one, so I'll have to look back and see. I don't think it were a bug, to be fair, because I didn't see a bug in front of me as I looked, but I could be wrong. Were it a bug, Sheila? Thank you. I'm just going to have a quick vape, guys, while John's gone to count in windows. Can you tell me, Dan? Is Dan relevant to this place, or is Dan relevant to me? Who's Dan relevant to? Oh no, it's not his finger this time. He's gonna. That's already beaten. We're a dragonfly. Cheers, sweets. The secret. What's the secret? How many?
So we're going to have to count them.
Is Dan relevant? Are you one of the children here? Hello? You're not coming out with any relevant things that we can understand with the history.
All the windows individually, like I did.
Yes.
All over 30. You can't go like that's one. That's
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. 20.
Right, so there's 20 windows, but some of the windows, let me show you. So some of the windows have got that like line going down the middle. So when John's counted them individually, counted that like as 2, there's over 30. So possibly.
Well over 30.
Well over 30.
More like about 50.
Right. I'm not sure if I'm not sure where Yo-Yo is. I don't know if she's on YouTube at minute. Strike 1. Heard that listening to you, Lisa. Known. What's known? We need just to give us something relevant. We know that we can communicate with certain energies that have crossed over. What makes you stay here? What makes the energy stay connected to this building? Is it because you just don't want to move on? Is it because you love the building so much?
You should be able to move it round.
Yeah. Is it because you love the building so much? Are you stuck? Or did you choose to stay? Yo-Yo's not on yet. Cheers, soldier. I missed a message earlier. She was asking me about a pub, but I fell asleep when we got back in this afternoon. Evening, Jules. Little boy said, attention. Do we need to pay attention or are you standing to attention? W? Do you know what I thought I heard then, guys, coming through? I thought I heard W for Walter. That's what I thought I heard, and there's a W on the screen. Is Walter relevant? I'm just going to turn you around, guys. Oh. Is Walter relevant? Fitz? I don't know if that's a name or whether that would be a surname.
No, that's all right.
Do it again.
Cheney.
Janie. How's good? Try and pull it back a little bit. That looks a bit better. Yeah, that looks better. A medium. Just gonna turn you around a minute, guys. Sorry. Just going up and over. Oh God. Right, I'm gonna do it with light off a little bit first, guys. So this is Vortex. Calling on the energies here in this place. Can you step forward? Can you come and show yourself in this light? Carry? I did carry it, yeah. Can you come and show yourself in this light to us? Can you step forward, please? If everybody takes any screenshots, please post on the page or in members group. Absolved. Can the gentleman of the house come and step forward? Let me see. Hang on, John. Let me just see if I can move slightly. Basement. Is the gentleman in the basement? Sacrifice the daughter. It's not really very good tonight, Vortex, is it? Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn light on and we'll try it with light on. Careful on your chest, numpty. That's it. Just... If there's any energies, can you come and stand forward? Can you come and show yourself to us? Can you show yourself as a shadow on the back wall, walking through this light, through this smoke? Step out of the doorway and step into the green light. Yeah, it is a bit windy, Sheila. Step out of the doorway and into the light, please. Try and show yourself. You can show yourself as shadows, as someone. If someone wants to step forward, please try and step forward. That were a bug. That's it. One more and then leave it, do. Yeah. Judge. We're not here to judge solution. Information. Sacrament. East. We're not here to judge. Have you moved one at REM pods?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's sitting there, didn't it? So I had to move
How
it.
weird. I've gone right back up to the top. Sent a really freaky picture to you via messenger. I will have a look in a mo. Did anybody else take any good shots or weird, interesting shots? Yo messaged me earlier, 4:05, asking me. It's a bread cake. They call it a cob. It's a bread cake. She's a witch. It's a bit worse. Very windy. Paupers.
Who's late? Tell me who's late. What do you mean by late? Like a mouth on something, doesn't it?
I don't know if anybody else can see that. That's the photo that Anja's just sent me. To me, it looks like a gentleman that's screaming, sort of like shouting at us. Whether it's pareidolia, whether it's something, whatever it is, it's very, very interesting. I love these kind of pictures, and to me, it's just amazing. So thank you, Ange. It is quite. It is quite a weird one. That one, sweets. Yeah. It is weird. I like that one. We'll be sharing that one, Ange. If I had the money, I'd book you one. I can see that too. Could you see that too, Jules? Right, guys. I think what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna turn you round. Pull my glasses down so you can't see my sheep fanny eyes. Turn the camera. Oh, why have you turned it back round? There we go.
They're both on you.
Oh, they're both on me. What's that say? Oh. So, guys, what we're going to do is... Put that on the screen. This to get a bit of light. What we're going to do now, guys, is... Oh, thank you. We're going to go over to our members area. And we're going to stay for a bit longer so we can give some... hey, I was asleep when you messaged me. So we are going to go live over on as members. If you'd like to join us, it's £2.79 a month. And you join by hitting the subscribe button on the main page of Facebook. Unfortunately, there is no members over on YouTube. So we shall see you in about 2 minutes over on our members page. I want to say thank you to everybody joining us. Thank you for the stars, my lovelies. It really means a lot. Best value going at $2.79 a month. Loads of extras. Thank you so much, Soldier. And yeah, we will catch you all. See you on members, Karen. And yeah, we shall see you all later. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Take care. Bye. What's that just said?
Falls.
Falls. X.